episode of Returning Mac Podcast. This is your host, Oxcore Daddy, Direct Poppy, Jameson Poppy, aka Let Me See What's in the Pants, aka Just Playing on My Relationship. This episode is a special episode, as you can probably. Let me have to fart. This episode is a special episode. I don't know if I'm gonna edit that fart out or keep it in. To be honest, I don't know. I think it's really genuine, and I might just keep it in. So, this episode, if you're watching, you're probably like, "What the fuck is going on? Why am I looking at this right now? Like, where are all the other people? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the situation? What's the situation?" This is a special episode. Reason for this is because it's my show, bitch, and I said so. Fuck, I said bitch again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is a special episode. The reason for this is because this is actually going to be the episode where I'm doing advice. So I'm going to be doing like what I do in the other episodes, to be honest. Of like me just talking about what's on my mind, talking about whatever the fuck is current. You know what I'm saying? Like the music I'm listening to, probably shit like that too. And then I'm gonna get to the advice, and then yeah, man, that's what's gonna be going on. So, yeah. Where do I even start? It's so weird looking at I'm looking at myself recording right now, right? I can look at myself like this, but for some reason when I'm thinking, I have to look other places. And it looks, I don't know, it's just, it comes off as weird. If I'm watching a video and the person's looking down, it's kind of like, oh, did you do something bad? Like, why don't you look at me in my eye? You know what I'm saying? So, oh, fuck, my battery is running low. So should I pause this right now? Yeah, BRB. And just like that, we're back. What was I saying? Yeah, looking at the camera. So it's I think it's different when you can't see yourself, maybe, or even I don't know actually, because like yeah, I don't know how people do it, just like looking at themselves like this. Because right now I'm like, it looks like I'm looking at my nose, but I'm looking at the image. Okay, I'm getting caught up in the matrix and all the unimportant shit. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be talking about whatever the fuck is on my mind, like I do every other podcast episode. Except this time, there's not gonna be any annoying motherfuckers interrupting me when I'm getting my thoughts out. Oh yeah. All right, no, I'm being annoying. I think the podcast is a perfect platform for me because I love to hear myself talk, one, and two, I like not getting interrupted. So you can be shouting as loud and as clear as you want. I can't hear you. I can't hear. You know how many times I don't want to hear you sometimes when I'm arguing with people? I'm just, let me just get the point out. Let me just get the point out. And they're always like talking. You know what I mean? The thing is, I rarely even get talked over. I think I'm the one that mostly does the talking. Like whenever I'm debating or arguing with someone, I feel like I'm the one that just talks over people. I didn't know this was gonna turn into a fucking therapy session. Jesus Christ, doing a lot of self-reflection. Yeah, it's late right now. I had to record this a few times because like I didn't like the way the first one came out. It wasn't too long to pause, but I'm not saying I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna stop saying pause. Yep, I'm gonna stop saying pause from now on. I'm stopping it. It's done. It's done. It's dead. It's dead. We off that. Back to what the fuck I was saying. Yeah, this episode I'm just gonna be talking my shit and not getting interrupted by other people, so that's fun. I'm just kidding. I don't really get interrupted by other people. It's fun. It's just another episode for me to just talk my shit and be able to do the advice shit as well, you know? So it's a fun little switch up, to be honest, because when I first started the podcast, the idea was I was gonna just do it by myself, to be honest, because it's my show, right? So it's only right that you do it by yourself. But then it's like you get comfortable and you're afraid, right? So doing something with your friend, me and BKB were kind of talking about this. Doing something with your friend when you're first beginning, it's easier because if you fail, then you fail together. The example we gave was kind of like when he does music, right? So it's like if I'm doing music with my friend, if the track flops, we can be like, oh fuck, bro, they hate us, bro, they hate us, it's crazy, we're trash. But if you do it alone, it's kind of like, oh fuck, bro, I'm garbage, I should end myself, I should kill myself. But you know what I'm saying? Like you start to go down that rabbit hole because you're kind of like, oh fuck, I just put me out there and then I'm fucking with it, you know. And that happens. I mean, I guess that happens in any kind of creative or any kind of creative field. I guess you want to do if you're in a creative class, that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you're putting out a podcast or like a painting nobody's buying or music nobody's listening to. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're putting yourself out there. Your piece of you is out there, and it's like it's up for discussion. You know, so that's why a lot of artists are sensitive. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna hide behind that. I'm not gonna say I'm pussy and I get in my feelings about shit. I'm just gonna say, nah, I'm an artist, bro. You know I'm sensitive about my shit, bro. Shout out to Erica Badu. But nah, man. Let's see. Where do we even start with this podcast? How many minutes in are we right now? Oh fuck! I should have started a timer because this shit doesn't show a timer. So should I have a timer running in the background? I don't think I can do that, to be honest. I'm gonna go off top, baby. So actually probably not. I think I might refer to my notes here and there or something like that, because like I always like to write the top. Why am I telling you this shit? Yeah, I might refer to notes, maybe not. Where do we start? You know how vain you have to be for you to be like, you know what? Let me turn the camera on. Let me turn the mic on. And I'm just gonna talk into it, and people are going to listen to it. You know what? Because I'm me and I matter, and you want to hear what it is that I say, fam. I don't know. This is a crazy level of uh, entitledness, maybe vainness, self-centered, maybe. Watch this get 2 views. I'm gonna be sick, nigga. Like, yo, you guys better fucking watch this shit. Hey, you guys better share this shit too, because if not, like, you're gonna be responsible for. I don't think I would ever do that, to be honest. Like, me and my sister. Why is this is going down a morbid fucking avenue? My sister and I, we talk about things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh no, I can never do that because you know it would harm mom too much. Like, whenever like I think about that, I'm like, yeah, no, I could never, like, I can't go through with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I picture the face of my mom, you know, and like how it would impact my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like we're super close, so it's like now their life is gonna be changed forever because like a part of them is gone. Like we're that close, you know. So um yeah, no, we'll never do it, and I hope that nobody I love does that either. You know, so just stay with us, stay alive. How did this get so sad, bro? Like, god damn, bro, damn. Yeah, I know. Another. Yeah, speaking of death, let's just do one more thing, and I'll finish on this. I always like, you know what sucks? When you die, you don't get to see who mourns you. Like, I want to see all the bitches that cry for me, you know. Like, I wanna. That's how vain I am. I want to see you sick at the house. He's dead. You know what I mean? Like, or like posting a nice fire picture they took of me when I wasn't looking. You know, like shit like that. Kind of like, you know, I knew him and we were close. You guys, we had a bond that you didn't understand. You know, shit like that. Like, I want to see that shit, but I'm not gonna be able to see that because you're dead. You know, so that kind of sucks. But you know, worst case scenario is what if you die and nobody gives a fuck? If you die, nobody gives a fuck. You know, that's how you know you're trash, and like you didn't leave a fucking imprint. You didn't leave anything behind, and nobody really fuck with you to begin with. But I feel like again, this is a fucked up thing to say, knock on wood. But like, if I pass, I feel like my shit's gonna be fine. Like I think that like my girl, like, you know, like she'll be sad and shit. Like I think that my friends would also, you know what I'm saying, like my close friends, because yeah, they would also be sad, you know, because I feel like I'm a pretty genuine guy, and also I have a lot of love, you know, like people. What the fuck is crawling on me right now? My bad. I thought I had an ant crawling on me. No, people know that I have like mad love in my heart, and I'm super sensitive and super loving. You know what I'm saying? So like, I may have a hard exterior, you know what I'm saying, with a big beard and big body, but like, I'm a big fucking teddy bear, you know. So, I feel like the close people that know me would be like, fuck, like, we actually lost a genuine soul, you know. Like, listen to me. I just said we'd actually lost a genuine soul. Yeah, this podcast shit is interesting, bro. But no, I feel like yeah, it would be interesting. There'd be a lot of posts on socials. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the money in my account, I'd probably give it to my sisters to divide amongst themselves. My parents will be fine. They don't have to worry about that. Like, it is what it is. I'm sure they have insurance on me. I don't know how they're gonna pay the funeral. I don't know. Yeah, they'll figure it out, bro. I'm out, nigga. You can't take my money. So, and I'm already. I have this on video now, saying that if I do pass, I'm giving my money away to my sisters. So, shout out to them. Now, how do I get out of this nasty, morbid conversation? What else we got? PS5 is dropping soon. It's all over the TL. Everyone's going crazy about it. Everyone's talking about the things they would do to their girl to get it. Talking about twerking for their girl, eating their ass for the girls ask for a PS5. Like, it's not that serious, bro. You know what, bro? Do you know that people go to the ER because they ate ass? Like, I mean, it only makes sense, right? But it's like the fact that we've normalized it so much, you'd be like, eat her ass, eat her ass. Are you cleaning your ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you have like tiny traces of poo poo, even with the tiny poo poo traces, the thing is, you're consuming bacteria, and with that, you can get like a bunch of nasty diseases. You know what I'm saying? Like with symptoms similar to Ebola. You know, I don't know, that just made me think of a nasty video where there was this guy on the ER. Like, in the ER, he was like on the bed, and then his ass was like on the tip of the gurney, I guess, and his ass was spraying shit, like spraying like a broken fucking fire hydrant. Bro, I'm telling you, it was crazy, all over. I'm like, fam, do you know how Now, I don't know if that feels good or if that feels bad, because you know how shitting feels good, but at that level and at that like speed, like I don't know if that's even like your asshole is gone. Like that shit is just, the muscle doesn't work anymore. The outside of your asshole just feels disgusting, and like poor guy, man. But anyway, back to the eating ass thing. Eating ass will bring you to the ER, so I'm good on that for life. You know what I'm saying? So like, mm, I don't know. It has to be fresh out of the shower, and even then, I'd still be hesitant. You know, it's kind of like in the moment type thing that you do, but like after you're like, why the fuck did I do that? Oh my god, I'm sick. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some disease. I'm done. I'm over. It's over for me. So yeah, man. I don't know. I don't see myself eating ass unless it's like. I mean, it'd have to be my wife, to be honest. Like, why did I just lick my lips? Jesus Christ. um. Yeah, no. Going to the ER for eating ass, probably not worth it. So I'm cool on that. What else do we got? How did I even get to here? PS5s, people doing shit for their PS5s. Look at me on top of it, bro. My synapses are just synapsing, baby. Now what else we got on the TL? Got a bunch of fucking racist people doing racist people shit. Who's a part of that? We have fucking Karens, bro. Do I even want to talk about this video? This lady just confronting Asian people, and like she I don't know if it was the same day, but it looked like she was wearing the same outfit. She confronted these people. They were like literally minding their own business. Like the one lady was literally just at the park stretching or doing lunges on the stairs, and the lady came up. She's like, why are you taking up this staircase? Lady's like, well, I'm just doing my lunges. There's another staircase right there. No, you shouldn't be taking up any kind of staircase. She's like, okay. And the Asian lady started filming her, and she started saying shit like, go back to your country, we don't want you here. And it's like, you know, the typical racist bullshit. And the girl was like, okay, and start laughing. And it's made me think, like, how would I react if that were to happen to me? If someone were to come up to me, disrupt whatever it is that I was doing, and tell me, hey, why are you doing this? You know, I think, yeah, I'd probably honestly it'd be more annoyed than anything, and maybe confused. I'm not sure. Like if I was just minding my business and doing my thing, and someone's like, "Hey, why are you doing this? You're obstructing." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "No, I'm not. Like I'm doing this." So yeah, it'd be more confusion, and like I guess yeah, just confusion more than anything. And then once I find out who I'm dealing with, like in terms of like if she goes to go back to your country, I'd be like, oh, okay, you're crazy. All right, cool. But you know, and I just keep it moving or whatever. But like, yeah, that just made me think of something too. Um, had this weird interaction I had with this man on the street. This is like years ago. This is back when I was still in high school. I even had somebody with me. Yeah, we worked together at that place. I don't know if she's gonna remember this, but Medina was there with me, and we're leaving work. And then I had this big ass drink from McDonald's, and I was like, I don't want this anymore. So I know this is bad. I littered, but the thing is, I put it on this stand type thing that was like around a tree, so it wasn't on the floor and but it wasn't in the trash either. It was just like kind of, I left it there and it was full because like maybe a homeless guy will be thirsty and drinking. I don't know. So I just left it there. But then the thing is, I was walking and I did this, and apparently it didn't completely lay flat, or like it wasn't rested completely on the flat platform. So what happened was it fell, and so like when it fell, it spilled the drink. But I didn't hear any of this. I kind of just like kept walking. All I hear was some guy saying something, and then I just feel like a drink like at my feet, like just being like kicked around. I'm like, my feet weren't wet. It was kind of like a dragging of the cup. And I was like, what's going on? And then I pieced it together with my head. Like the guy just threw a drink. He tried to throw the drink at me that I put on the thing. And his whole thing was like, oh, you almost touched my wife, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm clicking together. I'm like, hold on. This guy tried to throw a drink at me on my back when I was walking away. I'm like, fam, is this like, I'm like, my body's like confirming everything. Can I fight? All right, check. He assaulted me, but you know, I'm still trying to piece it together, you know? So I'm like, oh my God, it's about to go down, you know? So I'm looking at this man. I'm like, I'm sizing him up. I'm like, fam, I will destroy. It doesn't even matter what size you are at this point. I will rock you, bro. Like I'm Congolese. I have a different type of strength, you know? Like it'll come from my core, my feet, everything, family. You're gonna look at me all of a sudden, my feet are, my shoes are gone, bro. I'm gripping the cement like this with my feet. Are you kidding me? Nigga, it's over for you, bro. So I'm just looking at him and I'm like, did you just throw a drink at me? He's like, yeah, you poured it all over my wife, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you realize that if that drink did touch me, I'd have the right to defend myself, right? And then the whole time his wife's like, please, no. It's talking to me and talking to him, saying, oh, no, calm down. He's being all aggressive and talking. I'm being calm, just looking at him like, you do realize that, right? And then like he's still yelling and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm in his face, and I'm just like, fam, Can you understand that? If it touched me, I'd have the right to defend myself. Like, oh, yeah, blah, blah. He's on my face. I don't remember what I said, to be honest, but I was kind of just like, I think I just said that you're going to die soon anyway, like, or something like that. I don't know, maybe some Congolese curse, but like, part of me was kind of so confused as being like, fam, like, why would you try to start a fight with me? Like, I'm going to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you, like, homie, dog, like, my nigga, you're frail, like, you're close to death. I don't know. Maybe he probably wanted to, oh, this young black guy, let me fuck up his life, like, let me get him in jail or something like that. But like, or you know what I mean? But I don't know, because even if you were to try to fight me, and I don't know, man. I'm just happy not many situations like that have happened in my life, because I don't think I'd passed too many of them. Like, as a kid, I had some crazy rage issues, but now it's like, you just learn to control it and be like, yeah, what is the outcome going to be, and is it worth it? So you don't do that. But nah, I feel like I think about that like almost every few days, of being like, fam, what if he actually threw water at me, or what if the drink actually touched me and I fed that nigga my fists, like, oh my god, like, oh man, it would be crazy. I'd probably have like a record, or maybe it'd be expunged, because I was 17 at the time, so I don't know. But yeah, no, that was just a story that I just remembered all of a sudden, back when I was 17. This is outside St. George Station. Some old white guy and his young Spanish white girlfriend or something. I don't know. But yeah, I know Medina was there, so she could probably confirm the story if she remembers. If she remembers, it's a big if. But yeah, I know. How do I even get here? Yeah, racist Karens. Look at synapses, baby. If I'm not recording, I'm going to shit myself. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, no. Back to the Karens. So yeah, like videos like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are doing this shit now, and it's kind of like, I don't understand. Like, why are you racist? I don't. I just really want to have I want to sit down with the racist and have a full conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? And really just ask them all the questions. Be like, why do you tick like this? Or, you know what I mean? What is? Why do you move like this? I don't know. I think it'd be. I don't know. I think when I get upset, I think I'd just be more confused than anything. Because to me, it just seems so childish of being like, yeah, I don't like you because your skin color. Because your skin color, I feel a certain way. I feel this way about you, and you're this, and it makes me angry. You know what I mean? What are you angry about? Are you angry that they're going to take over the world and like kill you, or I don't know. Is it karma? You're afraid of karma from slavery? Like, I don't know. I want to know what it is. I feel like, I don't know, because if I was white, I'd probably be. I wouldn't be a racist. I would just be like, oh, like, you know what I mean? If I got punched in the face by someone, I'd be like, well, you know what I mean? We did fucking enslave them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all. I knew this was coming. So, and I feel like I've seen a few white people echo that sentiment online of being like, well, what else were we expecting? Like, we enslaved them, we've been killing them by the cops, and like, it's all the shit that's going on, and nothing else is happening. They're not rebelling, but now it's like there's a slow rebellion, and people are upset that they're rebelling. I don't listen. This is supposed to be a light episode and a light podcast, so I'm not gonna get into it too much. Yeah, I don't know did I say that? Like, it's insane that I'm talking in front of a camera and into a mic, because I think I already said it. That's just it's still strange to me. Whenever I look up, I just see myself and I'm like, yeah, I'm really doing this, man. Yeah, man, that's what else do I have on that? I hope you guys are hearing me okay. I don't know if the audio is a bit different. I think it might be, because I'm still recording through Zoom, and I think that uses Wi-Fi. So I think it's gonna sound like every other episode that I do with Zoom people, and not like the ones that I used to do with just a camera and a mic. But either way, I think it'll be fine. I don't know if that was loud. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that too much, because it's really depressing. It brings me down, and yeah, man, just do your part, man. Just do your part, and we should all be good. What else is there to talk about? We talked about PS5s for a long time and transitioned into Karens. More on Karens. Let's talk about the NFL. NFL is going to be donating $250 million to Black Lives Matter over 10 years, or the Black Lives Matter movement, or like Black empowerment, essentially, is I think what they're going to be doing, or anti-racism is I think is what it is. This is just like, bro, you literally had someone in your organization a few years back. I don't know how many years ago it was that Kaepernick was doing what he was saying, but taking a knee, and how crazy you guys went, and how people were like, you're disrespecting the flag, you're disrespecting my people, blah, 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 my ancestors, my grandpa fought in the war for this, my grandpa fought for your rights, my grandpa, bro, acting like, first off, no Black people did that, and second of all, that him taking a knee is, bro. I don't know, man. The States is a fucked up place. I keep saying it. People keep talking about it being the best country in the world. By people, I mean literally just Americans. So they're only people that say that shit, and it's insane to me. Yeah, God bless America. What else do we have to talk about? Yeah, NFL did that shit, and with the whole Kaepernick thing, he was literally taking a knee for police brutality and just like the unjust treatments of black people, and you guys shut him the fuck out, fired him, kicked him out the organization, blackballed him, and here you are in 2020, showing your whole ass. Like, what is going on right now? Nobody's seen the irony in this. You know what I mean? It's like now all of a sudden you guys are so behind this movement, and now it's like, oh yes, of course we do understand this, and it's like, bro, it just goes back to what I was talking about last episode of all organizations care about is just optics. All right, optics is really the only thing that matters to them, because if I look good or if I come out of this looking good, it's going to benefit me. And that's all that matters. It's not the movement. It's not, okay, this is actually a wrong thing. Nope. So that's why I'm so mistrusting of so many of these organizations doing these donations or even making these statements, and even Call of Duty's putting Black Lives Matter on the video game. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to see change. That's all I want to see. I just want to see change. And I'm happy that Black Lives Matter is getting a bunch of money. I'm just interested to see what they're going to do with all this money. You know what I mean? And who's responsible for I guess allocating the funds and distributing and allocating are the same thing. But I don't know. I just who's responsible for making things happen, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I just want to see what's going to happen with all this money, because they're getting a crazy amount of money, and hopefully they have the right people in contact and they can make the right changes and stuff like that. So I'm eager to see how that's going to turn out in a few years or a year or a few months or whatever. And like I said last episode too, this is really just a trend for a lot of people. So as you can see, it's slowed down. You don't see it as much on TL. You don't see Black Lives Matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? You see less people at protests, or not less people. There's people posting about being at the protest. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, man, that's that on that. I'm not even doing anything on my phone right now. Let me just look into the notes. What else do I have? NFL nastiness, Karens. What else do we have? Oh, Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein's documentary on Netflix. I watched that shit. That was so nasty, bro. He's doing some nasty shit. Him and his fucking wife Gilles. Oh, Jesus, disgusting, bro. Fucking courting young girls and having them work for them and then abusing them in their house and just doing all these mind games with them, and it's just gross. This is some shit you see in movies. You're like, oh, this is some evil shit, So I don't know, man. It's gross. And Guylaine is not apprehended at all, which is Jeffrey Epstein's longtime girlfriend. She was the one also doing these nasty things, but she hasn't been arrested. Apparently they can't find her or something like that. But also Twitter found her at a diner just chilling a few years ago or a few months ago. I don't know. But also she's the daughter of a huge con artist, and I found that interesting. I'm like, oh, we can't fuck with her. You're never gonna find her, or you know what I mean. So she's tied up in ways that you wouldn't even understand. So I don't know. That whole thing is really just nasty. And yeah. So what he was doing was he was getting girls to come over, and he would tell them, hey, I just you get some money for doing a massage, and when they would do the massage, he'd be like, yeah, give me a hand job, and give them money. It's terrible. He'd be like, yeah, give me a hand job, and then he'd pay them and stuff like that. And then he would ask them if they had friends, other young friends. And all these girls were all in high school, which is, yeah, disgusting. But he'd ask them if they had other young friends that they would want to bring over, even what I mean, refer, it was some fucking job. And he'd be like, yeah, sure, I know a few people. And they would get paid more for referring people. Yeah, it's nasty. So what would have happened is the recruiter, I guess in this case, oh my God, it's so bad. I'm using this terminology, but the girl who would find the friends, she would tell her friend, hey, I know this guy, he just likes massages, he pays girls, it's fine, whatever. Do you want to do that? Yeah, sure. Comes over to the house, the recruiter and the girl are there, and they're just chilling in the room with Jeff Epstein, and then the recruiter is going to leave the room, say, oh, I'm just going to go grab something, I'm just going to do something, whatever. And it's now the girl is stuck with Jeff Epstein. And Jeff would ask for a massage and, like, of course, for other things too. And the girl would feel obligated. She's like, I don't know this man. I'm in a house where I don't know. Like, what if I say no and he shoots me? Like, what are they? I don't know what the situation is. So a lot of them just felt forced and like caged in, and like they had no other choice. So it's just a sad thing that they're just preying on these young girls' minds. It's just nasty. And this cycle kept happening and happening and happening. And then the recruiter was also still recruiting different girls, knowing what was happening. So it's just, I don't know how I feel about that, because like they tried to charge her at one point, and then she felt the way that they tried to charge her. She's like, wait, what? Like, they brainwashed me too. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know. Like, but she's also young, so I don't know if I could say that she did get brainwashed, but I don't know if I could say she did know what she was doing. But it's just the whole thing is just weird and nasty, man. And I don't know. Still on Jeff Epstein, I feel like they didn't fully go into detail of what the fuck he is. Like, this guy's like, I don't think that this was the only nastiness that he was doing, because the way people were scared of him, like the way influential, powerful people were scared of him, it didn't make sense, So he definitely did some other things and was up to some nefarious things. I don't know what nefarious means, but it just sounds cool, and I think it fits. So he was up to some nefarious things, So yeah, man. And he ended up killing himself or not killing himself in jail, and just ended up dying. So we don't really know what happened. And people are saying that they sent a hit out on him, and the two guards that were guarding his prison when he died they both fell asleep, and they're both black. And everyone's saying two black people don't fall asleep at the same time, or you know what I mean? It's either you sleep or I stay awake, or you, especially on the job. It doesn't make sense, but yeah, that's that. Yeah, let's just finish on Jeff Epstein. I think that's it for him, to be honest. Do we want to do music? Sure, I guess, whatever. I'm asking like you guys can answer me. Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, no, there is something that's been on my mind though. So yeah, my girl. Shout out to my beautiful girlfriend. She's great. If you have my Instagram, you've seen her before. You know what I'm saying? She's always in my stories. I love her to death. Yada yada yada, all that fun stuff. Shout out to you. I know she's smiling, listening. Like, oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so my birthday was like the end of May, like May 30th. You know what I'm saying? Gemini season out here. And I didn't get my presents then because I think we couldn't hang out. Something was happening. And also she couldn't, because she ordered me presents, but they didn't come in till late because COVID, so they came in the mail like, much later because, like shipping and all that shit is way slower now, especially because of COVID and everything. So she finally got them a few days ago. She was like, okay, now this weekend, like, which is like, we're early June right now, or mid June basically. She's like, okay, we're gonna hang out this weekend. I'm gonna give you your gifts. It's gonna be great, blah blah. I'm like, okay, great. She's like, oh my god, you're gonna love your gifts. I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, no, you're gonna love your gifts. I'm like, get it? No, you're gonna love them. You're gonna love me even more for them. I'm like, all right, bro. Like, now you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gassing it. She's like, no, like, you don't understand. Like, bro, I killed this. You're gonna love me way more because of this. And I'm like, all right, man. Now you're shooting yourself in the foot, right? Because I would have been excited for whatever it is you gave me. But now that you elevated it to another level, it's kind of like, now I'm expecting the world. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if someone were to get me a car as a present, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, oh my god, wow, it's a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? It's like, holy shit, like, wow, thank you. Regardless of what car it is, what year it is, it's a car. You gave me a car that's a lot of money. It's a useful thing, so I'm happy. But if you were to be like, bro, no, this thing, you don't understand this, bro. This car's gonna be a fucking amazing. Are you kidding me, bro? It's gonna be the best. Oh my god, you're gonna love this. I'm like, oh shit, you got me a Ferrari. You got me a 2020 Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you pull up with the Escalade, the 2020 Escalade, like, oh, nice. It's not a Ferrari though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you put that it's not a Ferrari though in me because you started elevating it to another level. So I don't know. My whole thing is just undersell, over deliver. That shit will get you, bro. Undersell, over deliver. That's, bro, you live by that shit. Because if you downplay everything, man, bro, you can only win. You can only win, bro. If you downplay your penis size, bro, you can only win, bro. So I'm talking to you, shrimp nigga. All right, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna edit this out or not, but I'm just saying, downplay or no, undersell, over deliver. Always works, bro. I don't see it. I can't think of a scenario where it doesn't work. So always undersell. Same for my height too. Honestly, I fucking do that. How tall are you? I don't know, 5'5", 4'11". But that thing does go left sometimes. Because I remember on a dating app, I would say that a lot. I'd be like, yeah, how tall are you? 4'11". Oh my god. Or I'd be like 6'3". Oh my. But I'm not. I would obviously say how tall I actually am, you know. But like, I remember this one time I told this girl I was 4'11", and like things were going good with her and I. And then like she added me on Snapchat and everything, you know. And then when she asked me on Snapchat, I said 4'11". Shorty blocked me. I said, huh? Huh? What happened? Like I was looking, I was like, what? I'm playing. Like I couldn't even text. I'm playing. Shorty said block, and I said, wow. Wow. I said, wow, like Tori, bro. I said, wow. I told Schneider about this and he was dying. He's like, bitch, I told you. Keep fucking around with the 4'11" shit. I told you some bitch is gonna block you. I mean some woman. I'm not saying bitch anymore, babe. She, you know, I told you this is gonna happen. So yeah, it happened, and you know, I feel like I don't regret it. I still say it. I mean, I don't still say I'm not on dating apps, you know, so I don't say it anymore. But if I was, I would still say it. How do we even get here, bro? The fuck was I talking about just now? I forgot that fast. Damn, my synapses are not synapsing anymore, bro. Oh yeah, okay, I'm back. The gifts. So back to the gifts thing. I think I finished that. Yeah, she's over, like, you know, undersell, over deliver, always, always, always. So 6ix9ine literally just dropped a song, featuring Nicki Minaj. Do I care to listen to it? No. Am I gonna listen to it? I don't know. It was sent to the TL. I mean the TL, the group chat. I clicked on this fucking snippet on Twitter or something like that, or no, on Instagram, and I was kind of like, okay. Like I'm honestly, like I keep saying, like I'm not a 6ix9ine hater, but I feel like I'm slowly feeling myself turning into it because the shit that he's doing is just so overly corny. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, nah. Like when he was first trolling on the internet, it was so genuine, it was so him that it was like, oh fuck you. Even if you hate this guy, you love this guy because he's funny or he's doing this, but it just feels like he's trying to put on his old clothes and be like, my outfits are hitting, right? My outfits are hitting, right? And it's kind of like, nah, dude, we saw this already. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us something new, give us something more. And that's why I keep saying, like, if he were to put out an actual hit, I would be like, okay, he did his thing, he put out an actual hit. But this song with Nicki Minaj, I mean, I'm already seeing that it's the quickest song to go #1 on iTunes. So already they're saying, whoa, this is, you know what I mean? It's going to do numbers. Yeah, it's going to do numbers, but are people actually going to go revisit it? I don't know. Maybe. Not me, but like, also I'm getting older, so I'm moving out of that demographic of like people that it's targeted at, like, you know, the 19s to 24. I'm 25 now, so goddamn I'm old. But yeah, I know it is what it is, man. But I don't know. I'm not completely opposed to him making a hit, but it has to be a genuine hit. I'm looking at this with pure eyes. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at this from the eyes. Oh, I'm in the you know what I mean? I'm fucking mesmerized by 6ix9ine and everything that he is, and his long ass rainbow weave. Which, why is he wearing a weave? Like, why are we? I mean, I guess men can wear weaves. It's fine. It's 2020. You can do what you want. I'm just saying, like, bro, it's fucking weird, man. And all right, let me just dead that. Anyway, music. I thought that NSG was gonna drop tonight, but they're actually dropping next week. I'm actually looking forward to their project. It's gonna be fire. I know it is. They have bare songs that are already sheesh. Like, you know, on that project, Granddad. I think Arcel's probably gonna be on it as well. Maybe even Porsche. I don't know. So they have a lot of singles that are out right now. I mean, Granddad is not even out yet. I don't think. Oh, I don't know. You guys are listening. I can't hear you talking back. So if you are talking back, whatever. Yeah, no, NSG dropping next week. My new favorite artist, courtesy of BKP, friend of the show. Oh my god, bro! Shout out to him for that suggestion. Holy shit, I love Mariah. Mariah the scientist, or Maria the scientist. I don't know which one, how to say it, but she's amazing. She's fire. Like, she's my new favorite artist for real, for real. Her album, Master, I've had it on repeat for how many days straight now? When I first discovered it, which was like last Friday, I think. Yeah, last week, Friday. It's been on repeat. Like, I'm playing FIFA repeat, playing COD, whatever's on repeat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm working maybe on repeat. So I really, really love that album. It's really good. It's like it's alternative R&B. I know it's more R&B than it's alternative. I'll give you that. But no, it's really, it's amazing. It's fire. Another favorite artist of mine that I recently just discovered, Jules. So it's written Juls. Yeah, Juls. He's fire. He's like an Afrobeats artist. He has an EP called what's it called? Happy Place. Happy Place EP. Listen to that. It's, oh bro, it's amazing. It's outside music. You know what I'm saying? It feels like you need a glass in your hand, like Jameson, some, you know what I'm saying, some ice, some ginger ale, bro, some women, and some summer dresses, some cocoa butter smells, some you know what I'm saying, like the sun, the wind, everything. You know, oh man, I just want to live summer, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just vibing out day parties on a rooftop, just vibing, you know what I'm saying? Looking luxurious, the beard is dripping, ooze, I smell magnificent, and the flowers and the light is hitting me just right. Like I'm taking the crazy pictures, and oh man, I was about to cry, dog. Like it is June and I haven't been outside. Okay, I've been outside, but you know what I mean? Like it's just, bro, fuck COVID, bro, and fuck the whole virus, dog. Like you really snatched the summer for us. Like we have to rob you now. Bro, I haven't been to an apartment 200 in how long, bro? What am I gonna do with my life, dog? Oh man, I just miss going out. And day parties are probably gonna be over, but actually maybe not. If it's an open space, and I feel like maybe we can do it like late summer. There's already been a soft open, right? So I feel like fingers crossed, mid-July we can have the first events. Like I shouldn't be. I don't know, man. Even it's still risky, you know, like risking your health just to go party. But then again, I risk my health when I drink all the time and eat fast food. So it is what it is, boy. But I don't know. I think it's different because you can pass it on to people. So everyone just stay safe, be safe. You know, just wait it out, and we're all suffering together. So just, I don't know, man. Music. Pink Sweats also put out a song. It is called Cadillac Drive. It's really good. I liked it. Not really good. It's good. It's he's, you know, Pink Sweats is my doppelganger. You know, he's my stunt double. But yeah, it's on the Insecure soundtrack. It's good. It's fire. I liked it. On music, Yachty's album also came out last Friday. I listened to it a few times. First time I was kind of like I was listening to him like this is you know, but you know what was annoying? The album was on shuffle. I fucking hate that. I always listen to albums the way they were sequenced. 1, 2, all the way to the end, you know? So I was upset when I was like, listen to it. I'm like, 4 tracks. I'm like, what? I check what track I'm like, why am I at, I should probably listen to this 20 minutes. Why am I at track 2? And I saw that little green button that said shuffle, and I was so upset. I'm like, bro, fuck. But I'm like, I can't end it now until it's done. So I finished it, and I was like, I don't think I can even think about this properly. So I just waited a while, and then I listened to it today, and like in the correct order. And I was like, yeah, it's not bad. Like there's some bops on it. Like it's like he has a song with some guy named Draft or something, Draft Day or something. I don't know, but that Draft guy, whatever, went hard. Like him and Yachty were going back and forth, and that song goes. So that was nice. He had some few bops in there, so that I'm happy with that. Let's see what else we got on music. Let me check my library just now. Pop Smoke just put out a song with Roddy Rebel. Roddy Rebel did a verse from prison. Man, I love those Roddy Rebel guys. I mean, bro, I love those fucking guys. Was it GS9, I think? Bro. I'm looking at it like I can play the song. I can't fucking play the song. I'm not gonna get copyright struck or whatever. Let's see what else I got in my library. No, I think I said everything I'm listening to right now, to be honest. Yeah, so I guess we can move on to the advice section of the show.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
All right, boom. Let's do this, baby. Let's put some little advice music. What the fuck is advice music? I don't know. But all right, here we go. Again, your emails, send them to ROTMPodcast@gmail.com. Honestly, I want all your emails. Right now I'm saying specifically or mainly romantic because I feel like those are the ones I can relate to the most and probably give you a point of view that you probably didn't think of, or you know what I mean, like a guy's point of view or something like that. So send them in. I'll give you the honest review. I don't know you, so I don't owe you anything. You know what I'm saying? So even if I do know you, I'm able to just be like, okay, whatever. I'll just say what the situation is, whatever is on my mind, and be honest with you because I'm not looking at you face to face, and you don't have to deal with my face. So what does that even mean? I don't know. All right, so let's start with the first email. Hey Gilles, love the show. Make your episodes longer. Why did I just add your? Okay, let me read this. Hey Gilles, love the show. Make longer episodes. I will soon. Hopefully this one's longer. I've been friends with my boy for almost 16 years now, but I only recently learned his first name. He's been lying all these years. I don't know if he can. I don't know if I can trust him anymore. Should I cut him off, or is this a red flag? That's funny. Sincerely, Golden Wind. So Golden Wind. Listen, I don't think that you should cut off a friend they've had for 16 years over him you not knowing his first name. I feel like there's a story there, you know. I don't know. I feel like there's a story there. It's something to laugh at, to be honest. Like, remember like that time where I used to call you this and I thought your name was this, you know? it's like that's something you laugh at. You've been friends for 16 years. Yeah, I don't think you cut him off at all. Is this a red flag? Maybe. I think it depends on whether or not. I think it depends on the story they tell you of the reason why they don't tell you their first name. You know, if it's something like, oh, I just, what do you mean? I always told you my name. Then yeah, red flag. But if it was something like, oh, you know, well, there's paperwork or my name is actually this, but legally it's this, and it's kind of something you laugh like, oh, ha ha ha. You know, it's fine. It's not even a red flag. So yeah, I think you're good. And plus 16 years of friendship, bro. Shout out to that, man. Shout out to you guys for being friends for so long. That's fire. I love that. All right, so we got a second emailer here. Again, all the emails are left confidential, right? Anonymous. Like, I'm not gonna read your name, never gonna read your exposure situation, none like that. So just feel free to email rotmpodcast@gmail.com. Again, it is on the Instagram page, which is ROTMPodcast with 2 T's at the end of podcast on Instagram. All right, so hit us up. Okay, so this person sent two little messages here, which I like. She sent a question, or he sent a question. Yeah, this is she. She sent a question and she sent a story. So I'm gonna start with a story and then I'll go back to the question later. Okay, it's cool. I was talking to this guy on Hinge. We moved to Insta and the convo was flowing. He randomly sent me a selfie and he looked different. She wrote different in all caps. Different. I couldn't tell what was different, but he didn't look like the pics. I was thrown off but didn't comment. He also started asking if I looked the same as my pics. He then told me he gained weight. Am I an asshole for not wanting to hang out with him? Keep talking. Uh, no, I don't think you're an asshole at all. I think if anyone in the situation is an asshole, it's him, because he misrepresented himself. You know what I'm saying? So, as a fat guy, bro, you know, there's a difference between you can't be posting pictures where like you were super skinny and then avoid the pictures of you now. You know what I'm saying? So like I can't be posting pictures of me in grade 9 when I was mad skinny versus now where I'm a hefty big man. You know what I'm saying? So it just doesn't make sense. I mean, obviously, like I also sympathize with the guy because it's not easy. You know, when you gain weight, it affects your confidence, it affects your looks, it affects a lot of things. So, um, and I'm sure like when you gain weight, you don't want to just go out and take pictures like, hey, look at my big body now. It's an update. You know, you stay with the same pictures that you have. And you're like, oh no, maybe I look kind of the same, or I don't look that different. You know, so I don't know. I think it's kind of sad, but it's yeah, just I don't know, man. I think, but it's still dishonest what he did. He shouldn't be posting that. He shouldn't be misrepresenting himself online like that because he's gonna get himself in more situations like this where, um, you know what I mean. Like do I look different? You know, it's like I don't know, man. It's just, yeah, you can't be doing that. I think that you're not an asshole at all, writer, emailer. You're not an asshole at all because you signed up for one specific thing and the person showed something else. So you're not in the wrong for leaving. It's like somebody being, hey, let me show you my Escalade, and they come and show you a Toyota from 1998. Hey, man, nigga, that's not what I was in for. So I'm out. You know, that's all it is. And he cannot fault you for that at all because he does look different. And I think that he just to be comfortable in his own skin. You know what I mean? Like, he needs to love himself for who he is now or make a change if he doesn't. But I think that even in the process, you still love yourself because this is who you are right now. So people like confident people, and I think that if you're going to be putting yourself in a situation where you're going to be dating people, you should also be confident and comfortable with yourself, or else how else are you going to be interacting with people? You're just making it messier. So, shout out to him, my big brother. You know, just like love yourself, dog. And yeah, for you, the writer, no, you're not. You're not an asshole at all. You're completely fine for not talking to them. If yeah, it's not what you're into, it's not what you're into, and you're not wrong for that. And don't let them guilt you either if they try doing that shit. All right. Next email. Do not say my real name and call me Olive. Now, I don't know if you want me to call you Olive or if you don't want me to say that your name is Olive. I don't know if your name is Olive. All right, let me just call you Olive. Also, I don't say names. So, excuse me. I met this guy about a month ago, and we've been talking ever since. He always starts the convos. I'm a prideful Leo. We got a fucking horoscope freak over here. And when he does, he's really into it. He remembers the things I tell him and is always asking questions to get to know me. The only thing is, we only talk on Fridays or weekends because he says that he's really busy during the week. He works full time and is an entrepreneur, starting up his second business. Oh, busy man. I see him watching my stories all the time, and I feel like he's being inconsistent and maybe it might just not be me. Am I being too needy by wanting someone I can talk to every day if we're just beginning? to get to know each other. We're really compatible, so I don't know if I should read it or not. I think that so thank you for emailing. One. Two, I think that you're completely in the right for asking this question. And like, no, you're not needy at all. I don't think you're needy. I don't think that there's no such thing as being too needy. I don't, because it's like it's either they match what you want or they're gone. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like there's no such thing as like, oh my God, you want too much of my love. What? That doesn't make sense. I don't. It just maybe I'm not breaking it down properly, but the thing is, it's like it needs to fit properly. So just for the right person, you're not too needy. No, that's not true. For this person, it's kind of weird that like he's only messaging you on the weekends and he's watching your stories all the time. If I'm watching your stories all the time, I definitely have the time to send out a hey text and how are you text. You know, do I have time to have a full-fledged conversation with you? Probably not because I'm busy, but I can still send a hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Just keep in touch, like touch and go, because I'm on my phone anyway, but I can really, really talk to you on the weekend. So I think that you guys are really just at two different places in terms of what you guys want communication wise, and you guys should meet or try to figure out what it is you guys are going to do. So my suggestion to you is to go up to him and like, mention what you noticed. You noticed that he watches your stories and he only really talks to you on the weekends. And you don't want that. You want something different. You want something where you can talk to someone, where you're getting to know them, talk to them much more, which is completely right. I don't think you're out of line for asking for that at all. So I think that, yeah, you should go up to him, message him, whatever, on the weekends, of course. Just kidding. Message him, ask him, hey, I noticed that you want to talk to me on the weekends. I'd like it if we talked more during the week. Like, you know what I mean? Is there something you'll be willing to do, or like, what's it going to be, And when you're doing this, you also have to be prepared that you might lose this person. So, but the thing is, it's for the best, because what you want is someone who you can talk to all the time and get to know better. You know what I mean? And that's not needy. That's what you want. So you have to tell people what you want, or else they're not going to give it to you. So you're going up to that person, you're going to tell him that. And then, of course, he could take your contract that you're giving up to him of saying, hey, I want to talk when we talk. And he can rip that up in front of you and say, I'm out. I'm not signing this contract. Move. Or he could sign the contract and be like, okay, cool, let's do it. So then either or. But the thing is, when you're going to that negotiation table, just be ready to potentially lose the person, because that's honestly that happens in negotiations. Sometimes you gotta know. So I don't know, you'll be fine. And you're not needy at all. Just remember that you're not needy at all. You're asking for literally the bare minimal. And she says he remembers stuff that I tell him. We need to stop praising the fucking the smallest things, like, oh my God, he took me on a date and he didn't hit me. He's amazing. Like, no, come on. All right, let me go back to this question. All right, what do you do if you and your partner both cheated and you find out 2 years later? Do you confront her for cheating even though you cheated too? What do you do and she tells you, oh, if she tells you, I know you cheated too, we both did wrong. Let's move on from this. I'm sorry it took so long for me to read that. A lot of things were going on in my head. I think that this is a crazy alliance for us to both be cheating on each other years ago and then just keep going with the relationship as everything is fine and then know about it. That's some evil shit. But I don't know. I feel like I don't think it's nobody's place. Like, you can't be like, we both did this, let's move on. It doesn't work like that. You can't make a decision for the both of us. We have to go through the motions. We have to work through it. You know what I mean? So we have to really have those conversations of like, okay, let's talk about the cheating. Ask questions. You know what I mean? Who was it? Everything you want to know, we put that on the table so that we actually deal with it. Because just saying, yeah, it both happened and just moving it on, I don't think you guys are really dealing with the issue. You know what I mean? Kind of just like putting a band-aid over your fucking severed leg. It's going to get infected and shit. So all I'm saying is you have to deal with it correctly, and then from then you get to decide whether or not you guys want to continue. But why I do that now? I just damn, it's fucked up. If I did this, I can't say I don't see myself cheating. I don't, but you know what I mean? It's a cop-out answer. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just I can't cheat on. If I cheat on someone, chances are I probably don't want to stay. And if someone cheated on me, then I probably don't want to stay either. Because if I cheat on them and they forgive me, I'm guilty myself. Like, it's just, I mean, as of right now, that's how I feel. Like, you know what I mean? I'd be like, nah, it's too much. Like, I see you differently now because I wronged you. Like, I always see like the scars that I left you. So I can't deal with that. So I gotta leave. And then if you did that too, like I can't forgive you. I'm sorry. I'm not that evolved. I can't. No, fuck out of here. Well, you had a whole nigga's dick inside you, bro. You dumb move, bro. Like nah, and I can't do that. But yeah, no, that's it for today, guys. Email your questions at rotmpodcast@gmail.com. I want to do a lot more of these episodes, so please do feel free to email romantic situations, music debates, questions, whatever. But like honestly, right, like as you can tell right now, it's really just been romantic questions. So I want to do more of these. So please feel free to email them. Again, the email address is rotmpodcast@gmail.com. Suggest a show to people because first of all, the show's free. I put it out for free. All right. I paid money for these motherfucking mics and all this shit. All right. So I put money in the show and you consume it for free and I put it out for free. So I don't know. One day I want, not one day, I definitely want to start making money from the podcast. So I'm going to try to figure out ways of doing that. So in doing that, we need to grow the show first. So please do, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Give it a thumbs up. Leave the comments also because, interactions do help the page grow and it puts it up in some YouTube algorithm shit. I don't fucking know. But the thing is just watch it and listen to it. Do both. Help the show grow. I don't know. Just fucking keep it on mute. I don't give a fuck. But the thing is just get the play going. Also, yeah, for the show, just refer it to people, friends, people you think like podcasts. I feel like everyone likes podcasts nowadays. So just send it to a group chat, text it to a friend. I don't know, fucking record yourself listening to it. Share it also on social media. That also helps, that gets nice impressions. And in terms of the advice, also, if you don't have any questions, you may know someone who does. So you can also have them email into the show and we can help them. So, thank you for tuning in. It's been me only, really. I wonder how long this episode was. Probably 30 minutes. I'm guessing, fingers crossed. That should be 10 minutes. I'm shit myself. If I've been talking for 10 minutes, I'm just off myself. But thank you for being here. Thanks for listening. I'm saying you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're that's a lyric in the song. I don't remember.